Welcome everybody to today's event. We're going to do this for a little bit shorter today because I had thing I need to do. No, I had some stuff to do, so I was getting that done. But here we are. To do a little of this before I get back to that, and do this and that, and do all the things, you know? If it wants to load, it's currently unloading Starsector. I don't know why it's taking too long to load. Hope you're all having a good day. Let's get in. Buckle up. Right. Independent. I'm actually looking for something a little bit different. I wouldn't mind doing these, but it's not what I'm going for. I'm going for the mission we're supposed to be doing. And I'm not saying it. Derelict artifact. Yeah, look, they're way out here.
Hey, how about you just go burn and use over 3,000 fuel?
Yeah. Wow, that's way out there. Hegemonious population. Wow. Heavy interest is Ludic. So the Luddites have a lot of power. That's a problem. Lud needs to go thud. Cause his brain is sure a dud. What? Explorator, right, we're all going there. Just remember that now. Alright, let's do this now. Just remember things. Why? Why do they instantly know where we are and spawn in our path? Captain, you're such a hurry. Let's talk a moment about a small matter. We're here to take a very special little passenger. Nope. Yeah, capital ship. That was my concern. I don't know that we can do this. We're gonna try. I don't think we can. But we're crazy. We're gonna try anyways. Because we can be crazy. Be crazy, chat. Be crazy.
That guy has to go down. He has too many big missiles, and we got 2 enforcers and stuff. It is not cool. Don't have the space to bring those in. The primary thing should be defend the point. Scott, get out of there then. You're not slow. What did you let yourself get to that point for? Bye, Scott. Fall back. Come on, Lost. Fall back so you can venture yourself and get your shields back up. No, I just wanted that one on him. Okay. All of you, go here. You, go here. I was hoping he'd overextend himself a little bit more, but he slowed up just enough to not overextend himself. Who went down? Our Apogee, of course. Let's deprioritize that one and that one for now. Hopefully I can get my stuff back. Really? 82. You just got blown up because you just let all your shields go. Wait, that's 82. Who's that? I got the name wrong. There's X. So that's the other carrier, or the other capital ship. Can you take him out, please? At least get one capital ship down? we can get the capital ships down, we can at least start bringing down the amount of firepower they have. Oh, great. Now we lost the Tempest. I mean, it's not like I needed guns on the field or anything, right? X, you're still out there and you're a little booger. Kind of surprised they haven't taken you out yet. Your craft isn't as robust as some of the others, but you're still out there going ham. Problem is, we don't have a capital ship, and they got 2 capital ships. I think we need to get Wolfpack. Let's do that. I want to see how it looks if we swap things out. And just pick up Wolfpack. Oh, but if we're gonna start reducing our frigates because we use more fighters, it's gonna reduce. Oh, but those little guys are frigates. The Hyperion. Now, Hyperion is a frigate with a destroyer level reactor. Kind of like those, because we've been doing a lot of fighters. Oh, top speed increase. Increased efficiency if ship with officers. It's reduced because of that. +1 maximum level to officers. +2 number of officers. So quantity, quality. Oh, ground operations. That would be good to have. For when we do need to do that. Okay, so we're here. Ooh. Why does he have to be so far out? He would actually not be a bad one to do. That's 200,000. But he's way out there. Oh, where did it go? So he's way over here. I don't know what's going on with them having us have like 90 days to do these. And it nearly is going to take that whole time to get there. So how are you supposed to do it? Like, this one's way down here. It had 90 days, which means you immediately have to leave when you find out about it, because it's going to take 40 days or 20 days just to get down there. Then you have to account for finding them and then eliminating them, right? So it's at least a 30-day process, which means you only have a 60-day buffer. Unless you're already heading there or already ready to go. I would need to go back and kit out, make sure things are ready, and then go. Are we gonna have our friends show up right in our face? Yep, see? So we're not gonna save again that close. We're gonna see if they do or don't do better. They should be doing more damage now to these larger craft, which are the problem. We have it. Why don't we have what we need. Now we got it. That one now got capped, so we don't have it. Why are you going off when you're supposed to be defending? Hex, we need to level you up, by the way, so if you get in here, let me know. Boss, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, by the way. Thanks for checking. Trying to see if we can do this. And it's not going well because they got much bigger and more ships than us. Get out of there. You have a fast ship. Use it. Thank you. No, get out of there. You... I feel you, man. I feel you. That's not fun. I hope you get feeling better. Lady still in Florida? Yep, Sunder destroyed. Oh, there goes one of our ships that we needed to not go down. We need to reconvene. Fall back. Okay, I said to focus on him. You're doing particularly well at not doing what I told you. Might need your help. I hadn't seen 82 last time I played either. Might need the two of you to help me make some craft that can actually perform, because this is getting rough. We don't have the craft to match the enemy. Everyone we're finding is having capital ships. At least one. And we don't. So I think we're gonna have to go that route just to survive. Oh, you wanna know something that's really weird that I don't like in the game? I stash the Ziggurat ship, right? That unique ship that you get. Prototype. I stash it. It's not in my fleet. And I keep getting approached by everyone in the galaxy being like, hey, we know you're flying with that ship right now. I don't have that ship right now. Right? Every single faction has been like, hey, we know you're flying with this ship. We detected it. You know, the ship that no one's supposed to know about? Somehow everyone knows about? And knows I have it, even though I immediately stashed it? How do you know I have it if I immediately ditched it? Okay, how? How do you get an instant jump right when you need it to intercept me? Look, there's no reason they should be faster. They have capital ships and it says that they're catching us. Burn 13. We're burn 19. How are they catching us? Good, they got engaged by someone. Sorry. I don't think we need another eradicator, but we do need salvage. Can you finish kicking their butts so we can finish cleaning up for you? Oh, we didn't get the capital ship. That's what I was hoping that was. I didn't look close enough. Dude, I saw a... Oh, thanks for the lurk, Starkin. Oh, you are on. Why did it not show me? Well, to you too. See, the capital ships and them having so many more numbers is really what caused a problem. Is this worth getting? Combat freighter. No. Gives us shielded cargo holds. I'll take it for the shielded cargo. Oh, when's the last time you saw our stash? Lost. Do you remember when the last time you saw our host of fun was? Difficulty 1000. Interesting. Really? Why? What was that even for? That's just trolling and being rude. If you want me to sack you, I will. Oh yeah, no, I get it. I wanted to know so I knew how far up the list to scroll or not. That's all. That wasn't a, well, how long have you been gone for? That was a, okay, how much do I need to show you? That is literally all it was knowing how much I need to show you. Because I want you to see, because you're curious about our stash. So I will show you when we get there. We're gonna head back there so I can show you. via dropping off a VIP so we don't fail the mission again. So, do you know what the Lion's Guard ships have as a bonus? Like, you have the 14th, right? That gives you a bonus. Do you know what the Lion's Guard bonus is? High-end seller? What's this? I've never seen this. Heavy energy flèche. Wow. Cyclone Reaper launcher. Squall, heavy blaster, heavy ion blaster. I mean, I wouldn't mind buying some of these, that's for sure. I didn't see that they had any more oomph. I saw that they only had solar shielding. They seem to be identical except have free solar shielding. With the compare I did. Super mini blaster. Interesting. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, these are the ones I like that we have. Welcome back. Yeah, Twitch seems like it just had an issue. Which mod is there a way to tell? I didn't know it was from a mod. Freeport? Ooh. Who are you? I'm listening. Two beta cores possessed. Secret negotiations agreement. Christian League in progress. Highest bidder auction. Request core to free freedom restore payment. Self 77 credits. There you go, Nixerland. Okay. Cool. That's cool. I mean, this sounds rough. What's the... Not sure what they're talking about. All right. Remnant ship. I don't know if you'll still be here, but I have a different one I'd like to give you. So if you can hang out. I do have some, I just not brought with me. But yeah, thanks for looking that up, by the way, Lost. That's cool. Ooh, I want one of these. That looks pretty cool. I don't need this one, and I don't need this one. There's no point. Maybe this one. No point. Have one of those. Morat. Destroyer with 6 small energy. That, no. 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 Have at least one of these. Think possibly 2. Time to go drop stuff off. So that is really cool, now that I know about it. The Onslaught? Why is the Onslaught so awesome? I'm not disagreeing with you, to be clear. I am curious as to what makes it so awesome. Because then you're going to cry in a good way. Not guaranteed, but there's a good chance of that. Mm. If is a big question. Okay? Okay, Lost? Oh, hey, look, I got an onslaught. Oh, look, here's an onslaught. Oh, that's the 14th group onslaught. What's that? Oh, that's a 14th group onslaught. Oh, that's a 14th group onslaught. Oh, that's another Dreadnought Invictus? Huh. Oh, here's that Ziggurat I talked about. See, it's stashed. I don't have it. Oh, look. Another Pegasus. And another Executioner. Another and another and another and another and another and another. Great. Oh, look. Here's another normal onslaught. And another onslaught. And another onslaught. And another onslaught. And we have 2 Paragons. We got 2 of the Retribution. We have like 4 of the Conquests. We got an Odyssey. We got like 6 Auroras. Oh, we got a Griffin, 14th battle group. We have 3 or 4 champions. We have 2 or more Dominators. We have a bunch of Eagles of normal, and we have the Lion's Guard variant. So if we look at this, right, this is the Sunder. Pretty basic craft. The 2 things I saw that the Lion's Guard gets. I wonder how that happened. Is they get the solar shielding, and then they have hybrid instead of not. For one of the turrets is converted into a hybrid turret. So if we look at this midline Sunder, right? Large energy, small missile, small medium, small ballistic. The small ballistic becomes small hybrid. So small hybrid instead of ballistic and solar shielding. That's it. Special modifications? What do you mean? Yeah, and special modifications. What special modifications? I don't see any alterations to flux capacity, flux dissipation, speed, shield, armor, hull, crew, any of that. Click on this one. Oh, refit option. So I'll have to pull it out and we can refit it. And I mean, we have the 14th battle groups under. Okay, so we're here. You're saying, what modifications does it have that the others don't? Or you're saying, look at the actual mod here is solar shielding. And I may be jumping ahead of you because lag. Go to Special Modi, which is the last mod. Oh, here. Oh. crew casualties in combat are increased by 10%, and the base flux dissipation rate is reduced by 5, and the repair rate for disabled weapons and engines is reduced by 25. That's not good. That's bad. That's not cool. So really, of the custom build types, 14th is really the only one that seems like it's really good. It reduces your speed a little bit, but you get a increase otherwise, and you get flux dissipation and capacity increase. Am I missing something? Because I mean, the solar shielding, we may not have picked it up yet, but I've seen that you can get it, so it's not a huge deal. We could just grab it. Unless there's something I'm missing, which very well could be. This doesn't have energy enhancement like this one does. Interesting. That's actually really good. Yeah. No, I get that. So I know solar shielding's not bad. It's just, it seems like the only benefit it really has of good is hybrid turret. Okay. It's not massage to have hybrid. But okay. And then solar shielding is S-modded already. Doesn't count towards S-mod. Cool-ish. But then you have the D-mod that's not good. Just is less appealing than I was hoping for being special. I'm gonna pull weapons off because we have new craft that we need to equip. All right. Doesn't count as remnant. I wanted to make sure we had, weapons we need. Was there any others that had weapons? Yeah, that did. It's not that I don't want them to have guns, just that I don't know we're taking those out. I want to have the guns for the vehicles we know we are taking out and have them get prime pick. If everything else should be stripped down. Okay. Oh, shush about that. All right, so we got our guns pulled back together. Any of the current craft we have that we're not going to use, we'll pull the guns off them. All right, chat. All right. What do we want to stash? What do we want to cash? What do we want to burn? Also, if anyone wants to be Richard Demos or check out Cleopatra, these two need to be replaced with someone, or we might have to shoot them out the airlock. Same with these two. 82, Lost, Scott, and Exorcist are our commanders. Everyone else is possibly on the chopping block. Exorcist, are you in right now, or are you not in here? Actually, I'll just text you and ask you if you're able. I'll let you because you're working actually right now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to check that quickly. So we need to level up Exorcist at some point, but we need him here to do it. All right. Okay, so that is going to be our basic crew. Or basic fleet, I would say. Not crew, basic fleet. Ahoy! How are you doing? Those are cruisers, so they're not going to benefit. Large parts of it I understand. There's still plenty of things that I don't understand. Wait, this is a combat freighter? I didn't realize it was considered a combat freighter. Interesting. This is considered a destroyer. 400 flux destroyers. Hyperion actually has 500 flux, and it's a frigate. So the Hyperion is a frigate, but has more flux than destroyers. 9,000 capacity, 8,000, so a little less on the capacity, but more dissipation, so it can actually put out as much or more firepower. Than destroyers. That's why I like them. I was like, why do I like them so much? Why are they working so well? That explains it. Now, I was told that the Scarab is really good, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. 200 armor, 250 armor. One, two, three, four, 5 Tempests at least that we can pull out. That's a small tanker. Flux dissipation 1200. Don't think anything's going to outdo that. So since everyone apparently already knows that we have it, even though we don't, 1250 on that. 1200 on that. So slightly more. This has 60 speed. This has 50 speed. Might as well use it. I was trying to get Neverwinter Nights working. But I had to get some other stuff done for work stuff. Oh yeah, I know you can increase speed with mods. Lost. We'll probably do that on some of them. You have to consider that it takes a mod slot, which then means you can't use that points on something else, right? So these are considered cruisers. Unless you guys mod it, exactly. Like, I kind of am tempted to take this out because it's a capital ship, but it has 95 top speed. Like, the Retribution is, from what I'm seeing, a decent capital ship. I'm going to compare that with the other one. I have a bunch of these too. The Auroras. How good is the Amphoria? Look at those weapons. What are those weapons? That's fast. Look at the weapons. 3 large ballistic, 3 medium ballistic, 6 small missile, and 7 small ballistic. It has an Orion device. So it goes even faster. Never used it. All right, all right. It's all good. I just thought I'd ask, because I never know unless you ask. And you said you like the Eagles. Combat freighter. Yay! Medusa I liked because it had 400 dissipation on a smaller platform. But it's not actually better than the other one, which is interesting. Beholder. Another Hyperion. You can AC the ballistic to remove shield, and then use missiles to destroy the hold. Yeah. Ballistic to remove shields, missiles to pop the hole. Yep. Or the other way around. Either way. Yep. So what did you like the Scarab for? It didn't seem to have the stats to make it look all that appealing, so I'm curious. So if we look at the Scarab here, well, that one has a lot of D-mods. Go with something with less D-mods. Flux dissipation, flux capacity, shields, armor, like none of it, or even like the weapons capacity doesn't look that appealing. Is that just because I already have the Hyperion? I have 5 Hyperions that I was considering taking out because they're frigates, but they have destroyer level stats. Okay, so that's where the destroyers come in better. That's how they get to double it to make it better. Yeah, because I saw they had that. What do you call it? The support mod. I can see it, but I can't say the name of it apparently. Escort package. So the only way a destroyer is better than a Hyperion is that you can put that on it. Interesting. All right. So if we look at these two ships, I was comparing them. this one has 60 speed. This one has 50. This one has 2 medium universal, 4 small missile, 4 large energy, 4 medium energy, 9 small energy, 1350 dissipation. This one has 1296 dissipation, so a little bit under. This has phase cloak. But it has the moat attractor. Where this one has the fortress shields. This one has 2 large energy, 4 medium universal, and 6 small synergy. So I'm trying to decide which one we'd want to go with. Enjoy the lurk. Have you ever used this one, Lost? You never got it. Okay, so we spoiled that part of the story for you. What about these bad boys? You used one of these before? You can put the phase anchor on it. Ooh, you might need to S-mod it just to get the 50. Wow. Nope. Okay. So these would be experimental to use for everyone. Might want to swap those. I don't know. We'll think about it. I think I'm gonna take these out just because they don't take crew. What's their deployment costs? Not bad. Fuel capacity. Fuel burn 11. Decently low on the other stuff. All right. All right, Lost. Let me know when you're ready. Wait, beam? They don't do beams. So it's not smart enough to actually equip them properly because they don't do beams. That doesn't make sense. Oh, it's probably for that reason. Because then they have it. I don't know. We'll leave it. No! Lost its ask. Strike is Typhoon Reaper launcher and 2 ion pulsars. Attack is Heavy Needler and Phase Lance. That is weird. They're putting phase lance on it, even though they said they're gonna do something different. That's very confusing. That doesn't help at all, I don't think. No, it doesn't. Oh. I just figured out part of the problem. We're not at a standard dock with some of the stuff we need. Why are you doing that? Kind of confused by that. So these guys need non-beam energy weapons. Cool. So 2 medium energy, small energy, medium synergy. So we could do a whole lot of missiles on this guy. That would actually make sense. Either crack the shields and then rip him apart with energy, or crack the shields with energy and crack him apart with missiles. We need to make sure it is non-beam. Oh, this is anti-shield. And this is anti-armor. $353 versus 300. Blocks per second, 250. So that is higher. We don't have a kinetic. Blaster only have to one. They were putting phase lances on them, but those are beam. We don't want that. What do we have good for? Oh, it could just go full energy, but you know, it doesn't hurt to go with the other. Let's see, high explosive, Hornet torpedo, ship penetration. What's shield damage? Dragon fire does what? Sounds cool, but it doesn't sound like the ammo regenerates on this one. A lot of the ones will say recharge or something like that if they don't have just pure limited ammo. Yeah, like these breachers, just crack it open. It's 50, so just launch away. These have 100, so you can really, really launch away. Anti-small craft, yeah, the mirror launchers. Blow all the little craft up. Yeah, reloading size. There you go. The reloading size is what we're talking about. That means every 20 seconds you get one more ammo. Those, and you don't run out. These don't have reloading, which means you will run out when you use them up. $50, 200, potentially ammo. Does additional 150 damage to armor. Nice. 150 to ship, 150 to ship, the same amount. Range is the same, damage is 155 times 5, this is 200. Okay, so we do have good options for both anti-armor and anti-shield on both. So we have anti-shield and anti-armor. So do we have anti-shield and anti-armor here? Non-beam preferred. We're kind of short on the amount we have. Hull and armor. The problem is you still have to get rid of shields before that disabling effect can kick in. Oh, we should get some PD too. I was just thinking, if we don't have any PD, it's going to be a problem, because then all the missiles and stuff are going to come in and mess them up. So, they're both 12. $140 or 1.4. Where was the... Okay. Alright, so we have that. I'd like the other shield ones, but that's not working. That would have been a good one to get too. He's a 30 point. He's keeping this flux pretty good. Now you're getting hit from behind. Took him out pretty good. was pretty impressive. So let's run another one against something tougher. Can you or can you not take out this guy? The answer should be not really, based on differential of size, but you know, it's a good test, right? I mean, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. He just took out a Liberator by himself. Can you take out a Victory? Ooh, right next to you. That was not in your... That was not a good positioning. Because the Liberator was right on top of him and got to just open up on him. So he actually took out the battleship by himself. That was the light battleship. But this is the one that he just went against and totally lost because it's right on top of him. So let's see how he does when it's not right on top of you to start with. You still should lose. I mean, 55 points to 35. He's nearly double his points. But no, if he's not right up next to him and immediately gets open fired on with everything, he's doing okay-ish. I mean, okay for their size differential. He did do a decent bit of damage. And that's a much bigger craft compared to him. It's pretty good. It's no bad, no bad. Try him out. And then we need... the LRPDs that we have. Defensive parameter with these guys. have for anti-shield? I know we had something here. Yeah, here we go. $58. I want to see, can these, as a group, take him out? You're dead. Like, I know he's dead. That was actually quite impressive. Let's fall back so that they're not right on top of you. All right, so that was 55. Where's another capital ship that we want to test against? We're gonna put it to the limit. This is not cool. These guys are big and deadly, and their whole thing is being a tank. If we can crack one of these with our skills here, then we know we're in a decent spot. What just happened? What is going on with these three? I am not upset. I am not upset. I am shocked. I did not think they would be able to just come in and slap that guy so hard. Points? Can they do 80 points? Oh, that onslaught just booked it right in there. They're going to have to work on disabling and taking one out. They shouldn't technically, based on guns on the field and deployment points, be able to take these guys out. But they already popped one. And they just popped another. This cruiser and 2 destroyers just took out 4 capital ships. 4 capital ships, like they're bad news. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. This guy is just... He's not. But we kind of knew it. It's not a good build. There's no good build. I have 5, so I would need 5 of each if we want to do that. So that's not working. I need more guns, is what I need. The insulated engine was when we did a stealth mission. Forgot to pull it off, you know. Extended shields gives us 60, so we want that on them. And we do want targeting unit. Yeah, that one doesn't do anything for us. That one doesn't do anything for us. Hardened shields might. Oh, beam weapons. So these beam? Yes, they are. So maybe it'd be worth adding another beam weapon, actually. We have 60 points out. Yeah, that's a battleship. We're gonna see how these guys do. Now, these are frigates. So they're faster than the other guys, but they're lighter armed, lighter armored. Basically, we need to focusing on capital ships because they've been some of our biggest problems. Not sure why it's doing that. I mean, they've done a bit of damage to it. It's actually impressive that they've even gotten it down this far as frigates. Capital ship, frigates. So it doesn't do enough damage to get that down. Hey. Yeah. Actually, you weren't here, Lost. Do you want to see 2 of your little favorites go down? We took 2 of them out. That'll be your last entertainment before you go to bed if you want. So we have this little crew, right? These 3? Where are they? Dropped in 2 onslaughts. 80 points. 80 points versus 52 points. Probably should focus on one. Look at them. And now they're just gonna go chew up the other one and spit him out. It's a cruiser and 2 destroyers. So he just went off and vented, now he's re-engaging. But I need to have capital ship crackers. That's been my issue, is that I can't crack the capital ships. Yeah. Yeah. I saw how he ducked out. Psst, and then ducked right back in. So, we'll get this going. I also had them take out this guy first as a test. So they took this guy out. Then they took this guy out. And then they took those 2 out. So they took out... They didn't have to fight all of them at once, but they took out 4 capital ships in one deployment. Now they came in waves, so it's not like they fought all 4 at once. But they also don't have any rest of the fleet to back them up, right? They took out one of these guys too without a problem. Try a capital ship with 2 support ships. Okay. Keep in mind, it's a cruiser and 2 destroyers, so they're not very big. Okay, so you said a capital ship with 2 supports. What do you want for supports? Keep in mind, 1 capital ship is over the deployment points of what I have out. 2 destroyers? You a destroyer? No, you're a cruiser. $83 points. Okay? It's 83 points. And they're barely over 50 points for them. Yeah, they're having problems because they're getting pulled apart. See, the issue is they distracted them enough so that they could get targeted down by the capital ship. But they're not going to be by themselves, right? when they're facing a capital ship, they're not going to be by themselves. They're going to have support as well, right? So I want them to take on a capital ship. And the plan was to try to get these guys to be good at taking out cruisers and destroyers. But the phase lances aren't doing enough to take out some of them, so I need to figure out what to do. Thinking that might do a little better with a high velocity driver to get rid of shields a little bit more. Well, it's not a capital ship. I don't have a capital ship yet in the fleet. I was going to see if you wanted to build an onslaught. That was a cruiser and 2 destroyers that I had be my capital ship annihilators. And then I was going to have these guys be support for them. Put you in the onslaught. Did you want the normal onslaught or the 14th onslaught? Okay, we'd considered putting you in this as well, the Vindicator. Fast missile racks, and then the gun gear cannon. I was actually going to let you help equip the onslaught if you wanted. Okay. Guns for hull and armor, missiles for shields. So 14th, I'm trying to see what all we have for 14th Legion to take out. Okay. Guess we should have trained you into something other than energy weapon mastery then. Ballistic mastery would have served you more good here. Oh, you always have thermal pulse cannon. Oh. Okay. There's a whole lot of guns on this thing. Medium ballistics, and more ballistics, and more ballistics, and more ballistics. Where's the missiles? Oh, here we go. 4 medium missiles. And you said missiles are shields. So you just want 4 Sabot? Or 2 Sabots and something else? We only got 6 of them. I need more guns, actually, is what I need. Like, I got a lot of smalls, but I need the bigger stuff. Well, that's the only anti-shield that I see. Is there other anti-shield ones that we can get? I guess unless you go with, like, Gorgons or something for anti-shield. You want an anti-shield? We'll do anti-shield. Guns, anti-armor. You want Goss, Mjolnir, Hephaestus. Oh, not Goss, because that's anti-shield. Like the Hephaestus cannons? They're anti-armor. Put a dual flak up there. Flak, flare guns. Mining lasers! I've not used those. I want to see what that does. No, flak. Use some flak cannons for area defense and support. The onslaught is flexible when it comes to weapons. Long range build. Mark 4 autocannons. Large ballistic. Or heavy needler. Flat cannons for PD, yeah. But the Hurricane and Squalls are large, so you can't fit large on it, only mediums. might be overdoing it. All right. Sure. Like, if I go back and we look at yours, it says that there is 3 large ballistic, 4 medium missile, 6 small ballistic, and 9 medium ballistic. But I don't see any large missile, which Squalls and Mirror, at least the ones I've seen, are large missile. Uh-oh. I don't know. Why are you running away? You should be launching right in there. I was wondering the same thing. Like, why are you backing away? Get up close so you can use your guns. Yeah. Someone mentioned a mod where you can get a mod that you can install on the ship to up the AI's intelligence to not be stupid. But I don't know what that mod was. And I'm thinking I might want to get that because Some of this stuff like this is like, what? Why are you being stupid? You got the armor. Go smash him, dude. Get in his face. Like right now, you should launch forward and hit his face hard. Not dance with him. Look, you're backing up again. You got him. It just took you a while. Oh, you may have ran out of your missiles. You may have overdone it and used them all up. Okay, will do. Oh, of course it pauses when I tab. Why wouldn't it? Purdy. Armored weapon mounts, auxiliary thrusters. Oh, I could see that. Flux dissipator, blast doors, and ballistic rangefinder. Cool. So you have Annihilator rocket launcher, you have Breacher heavy cannon, Devastator cannon, Huss rocket launcher, dual flat cannons, heavy assault cannons, hypervelocity driver, light auto cannons, thermal pulse cannons, Typhoon rocket launcher, Vulcan cannons. Okay. It looks pretty good. Oh, you did destroy him that time. Yeah, so you ran out of your stuff, so let's give you some anti-shield capability just in case you decide to run yourself dry. So you have the Reapers for bases. That makes sense. That makes sense. Look at this. 25 points for 2 bombers. 20 points for 2 bombers. But you said bombers don't do very well. I could see bringing the bombers around to swap out for if we're going to be attacking a base, but otherwise, it's not so good, man. It's not so good, you know. Yeah, see, these are where the squalls are. That's 1,500. Those are beam weapons. We do want beam weapons. Oh wow, we're already out of points. Perfect. That's a problem. All right, man. Take care, Lost. Thanks for being here. All right, so that is mainly for point defense aspects, not really wanting to get close. just want to see how crazy it can get. No ships above maybe 5, but we want a whole bunch of 3s and 4s. They already disabled 3. So the whole thing of this is we're having to rely on the fighters to do most of the work, right? You can see them flying around. See them just pestering them and blowing them up. Another barrage of missiles going out. Our fighter craft are out there doing their job. Nope, they were. Now they're shot. Alright, craft back out. Fighters, go! Like, that's a lot of fighters just messing with them, doing good work. Uh-oh, one got in contact. Yeah. Our fighter craft sweep in to take care of it. Finish off another one. There we go. This is not how a carrier is supposed to be used. They're supposed to be sitting back behind everyone, sending out the fighter craft for support. Come on, fighters! Come on, fighters! So those are the little slow proximity mines that the fighters send out. There we go. See, that's what the carrier is for. Take care of all the little guys going around. That's why I like the further range on the interceptors, so they can clear out, provide cover for the other ships who are taking out the other big ships, right? At least that's how I see it. Our burn is down to 17. Base 7. Because of the big ships. Yep. So for kicks and giggles, let's stash those back away. Where are we at? Crew requirement minimum is 1585. Can't go above 2563 unless we want to go buy more people. Medium energy, small synergy. We want anti-shield on these guys then. Oh, we just did extend it in, so we didn't get to put that on. So these are anti-shield, so let's make these anti-armor, I guess? Anti-arm shield. Anti-armor. What can we have for anti-armor? I guess the Annihilator rockets. Forgot the missile racks. I don't think there's something better than the phase lance really for us. So I guess we'll just do that. All right, so what else do we want? 720, 800. So this actually has better energy. 135, 120, a little bit slower. 550. That is better. 600 still does not meet 800. 700. I think the 800 is still the one. Yeah, Medusa only has 400. But since the destroyer could be commanded to follow the escort, the capital ship, and get more. The only time the Medusa is going to come in handy, really, is when we're escorting capital ship with it. This is a cruiser. Large energy, large missile. 550 for the energy, though. Too large missile. We need to get some more missiles out there now that I'm thinking about it. So we need to look for some large missiles. See who has large missiles. No large missile. These guys have large missile. Too large missile. 65, 70, they're a little faster. Sensor profile 150. About the same on that. Fuel is 15 to 5. So 10, a little cheaper on the fuel. Supply is 50, 40, so a little less on the supply. They have 2 large missile. They have 2 large missile. 4 large missile. Interesting. I might take out one of the Pegasus just to have the 4 large missiles on it. Medium missile. See this, since it says medium universal and medium missile, you can get 3 medium missiles on it. For this one, you can only get 2 medium missiles on it. That's why we use that as our missile boat. Elder Orb only has 300. It's less than the Medusa. Sad. Okay, so no one else has that much. So let's just take one of those out. See what we can do for missiles. Vote on that. Your SMOD is faulty automated systems. Yours is degraded shields. Oh, that's a problem. I just thought of something that's a problem. Limited ammo. So we are going to get an increase on the ammo by missile specialization. Gives us 100% increase in ammo capacity. And then we're going to get an additional 100. So we'll be able to get triple what it says. Still, that's a limiting factor we need to consider. So this we would have 15, 45. This we'd have 30. This we would have 48. No, 40. This we would have Trying to see if any of these have restocking ammo. Yeah, see, Pelums would be what we want, but we only have one. If we get more, that would be good. That's what we want to do. But that's okay. Since we can't, we'll look at the other. 600 divided by 30, so technically it'd be 60 divided by 3 would be the easier way to look at it. It gives us 20 shots. So 60 shots. I don't see any... I don't see any anti-shield options though up here. We do that for station braking. I want to get some more of the Pilums is what we need. Could do these, but we only have the one. It would make sense to do this. Take out the craft and the... Would make sense. Unguided after initial aiming stage. Oh. The squalls are high damage anti-armor projectiles dealing after squalls. Oh, okay. Medium range anti-shield missiles. Those are anti-shield. So now if we do anti-armor, PD. And then let's give a dual flak on the back, so anything coming in gets blasted with flak. So this is more of a armor vehicle anyways. Someone that can handle all the guns. Neither of them have missiles. That was very disappointing. I gotta go check something. Uh-oh, did we lose? We did lose. All right, so that's not a good build. We got to figure something out. Or just scrap it. I got to take a quick break. I'll be right back. We've spent entirely way too much time on the ships. All right. What we got? Where is... I thought we had other Medusa. I thought we had more than that. Not seeing him though. Got too many ships. We have 6 of those, 3 of those. Thought we had another Medusa, but apparently I'm wrong. What do we want? I don't know. Actually, you know what? We'll just grab these both back out. Just remembered we had these guys for quite a while. Let's leave them in. That. Interesting. $2,226, barely over what we need. Thousand Marines on board. $15 a day. Definitely up, but not excessive. I want the Marines so when we need to slap people around, we can start slapping them around. Amogamoni. That's pirate vessels. All right, cool. We'll see. Now that we have that, we should be a little bit better to take on some of the problems we've been dealing with that are namely called capital ships that keep messing things up for us. No bounties nearby. Boo! We'll clean it up. Can't let there be space junk about. That's just rude. Uh-oh. We have to leave something behind. Let me guess. Fuel. Nope, just didn't take my button press. Invictus Dreadnought. Really? Another one? Don't mind if I do. Buffalo. Don't care about that.
can do here now. Gonna cost us a lot of money.
Yeah, 40,000. Extract from a pirate. It's only 74,000. Sure.
No.
Okay, so we got the beta course. Now they're not happy with us. That's why I went dark first. Didn't work. I hope that didn't make things worse. We'll see what happens. Oh, fine. We should be good now that we're away. Could be a terrible choice that we just made, but we'll see. Fine. Boo. Midnight Discontent. Faction Remnants. Oh. Can you make the remnants not mean with me? Not right now. Thank you, though. Boo. We lost 30... No, 28. I'm not sure how this is gonna go either. Oh, good, we got enough. Wow. We lost 200 Marines. Lord bless you, friend. Nah, get us out of here. Well, that was painful. Come on.
Ah, so do you, Captain? Do you return our dear Loke?
I do, but I would first like Zal. That was not part of the deal, Kanta. I have decided to take Captain up on the deal. Captain, I'm outside your flagship now. If you would be so pleased to open the door. Impossible! Turn to some minion. Check Sal's quarters now. Com feed interrupted. Com feed. I'm okay with that. We'll give him a helmet. All right, let's get out of here. You really don't want to do that. I will eradicate you. Why are the combat readiness so low? Crap, I forgot to give him the escort package. You know what? Let's see if we can figure out why they're low readiness. Yeah, we have gates. We observed your fleet come through a gate. That was magnificent. History has leaps forward for the first time in 200 cycles. Captain, we all were watching the feeds. I've been in contact with Elisa. Thank you for Captain. She wants to meet the engineer. What a shocker. This is all very surprising. We have much to discuss, but first, those schematics to the hyperspace lab. And, Captain, if you would come directly to my office when you ought not discuss details over the comms. Planning something? Always. Come in, make yourself comfortable. I want to show you this before we announce to the Poglet. Approval from High Hegemony. Large central volume over, so your flagship triumphantly entering the gate. Awesome. Okay. Sebastian, have Corson and yes, Zal, have them sent in. What is it? Is she on the station or not? Stop stammering. It's simply a yes or no question. I see. Security fund me. Scalia Chorisis and her Elisa Zal. Yes, immediately. Top priority. Get me that intrepid hacker. Yes, I mean Garbo. No, just on comms. Wow, so he helped him. No, look, I admit I suspected something, but I did not ask. I gave me explicit instructions to fulfill and request anything made by Scalia. I have the recording. Do anything Chorisis says, you said, and I don't want you to ask any more insane questions. I believe those were your words, exact words. Ha ha ha. Speak. You have a knife for me, too, Captain? Wow, I'm not sure what to do. Yeah, what you wanted, didn't you? History doesn't always turn out the way you expect. I know from first-hand experience. No. So I have the device. Oh. For now, the chapter of your story, the sector, has come to an end. But pages turn yet, with more to be told. Oh. Okay. I thought I was supposed to be paid for that project. Yes. Couldn't have done it without you. She seemed pretty upset last we spoke. You did a great job, man. We did great things together. Okay, well, that's that. I have some things I need to get done, but we made great progress today. We got that done. I'll be zipping back up to our base O operation so that we can be there. That is not how I expected. Apparently that is the end of that storyline. I don't know if there's other storylines or what. I'm not sure how that works. But apparently that was that storyline. So yeah, that was a thing. Curious how it goes from there and what other storylines and such we can have happen. But I want to get back there. We are draining fuel fast. We're burning supplies fast because of our crew size and fleet size and everything. But some good stuff. We just need to find some more large locations that need to be plundered by having massive conflict, right? I haven't seen them have a massive battle here again where we were able to clean up, but that is what's happening now. That's the way to make the supplies we did. So we'll pick up here next time as we loot and pillage and have fun. Thank you all for being here. Until next time, as always, enjoy the story. We'll see you guys then.